And welcome back, AZM Boy Driver. Last time we beat up the Asylum demon, and real quick I'm gonna show off the trading mechanic, and then I'll start up again. I'm not gonna show all the trades I'm doing, but
You,
I mentioned this guy,
give me warm,
officially called
give me
Snuggly, I think.
soft.
Someone died over here. What'd you do? I guess they jump back. Yep. Yeah. So basically, what you do is you can find online a list of all the items you can drop, but you find it, you drop it. Only drop one. You don't get more rewards for dropping more. And then just leave it there. Notice how she didn't say anything there. You want to make, if she's nice and quiet, Snuggly is, that's a good sign actually. So you quit. When you reload, you notice I dropped a red clump or whatever it was. When you reload, a different item will be sitting there. I'll show real quick what it sounds like if you drop something that she doesn't want.
You,
Yeah.
give me.
So you pick up, and it's a twinkling titanite. Lucky us. But if we try to drop something that she doesn't want, like she doesn't want any knives, so we'll drop one
No,
and just be like, no.
no, no soft.
So she doesn't want that. All right, so I'm gonna drop a couple more items just for the sake of doing it, but I'm not gonna have you guys watch it. So I'll catch up with you when I'm done with that. Alright, I made a couple trades. You can only trade every item once, essentially. So I can't just infinitely buy and drop the red moss or anything like that. There used to be a glitch where you could, but you can't do that anymore. And so we're gonna go back to Firelink, basically the same way we got here, by curling up into a ball and trusting the bird to take us back and forth. I've never known a bird to have two nests, but then again, I don't know any birds that are large enough to carry people away, so. So, yeah. So that was our. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I lived. I seriously thought I was gonna die, and that was gonna be very sad. Oh, we got guys making noise over here. If you can't hear it, there's like somebody snoring. So. Alright, so we're back at Firelink. So right now we're supposed to go to Blighttown, but before I go there, I'm actually going to upgrade my weapons a little bit. So I guess I'll catch you back when I've done that. See you in a bit. And we're back. We're at the depths. I skipped the walk here. You remember this is the bonfire down here. I upgraded a couple of my weapons, and I changed my loadout a little bit. I put my Astora's straight sword up another point from +3 to +4, and I got the claymore from +5 to +7. I also threw a couple points into my grass crest shield, which just upgrades the stability a little bit. But I'm actually, yes, I want that on my strong. I'm equipping the spider shield for a little while because I really hate the guys who throw toxin at you in Blighttown. So I want something to block that, and so I'm actually going to be using my shield as a shield instead of just sitting on my back. I decided to go back to the straight sword um, as my main attack. So, for those sick of the claymore, we're away from the claymore for a little bit. Other than that, I didn't really do much. I didn't die, thank God. And so we're gonna head into Blighttown. Blighttown is a lot of people's least favorite area for a few reasons. Some people have real frame rate problems. I can't say that I've had a lot of frame rate problems myself, but I can't say that it doesn't happen. So, yeah. It's also there's a lot of poison, and it's really easy to fall off things, so it can get annoying pretty quick. And there's a bit of a color filter, which you might have seen just activate. But so we go down here to the Blighttown area. Our welcoming party into Blighttown is quite large, actually. Although you can convince this guy to commit suicide by basically aggroing him and then going over here, I think. And he'll just try to walk to you and, yeah, not realize that he runs out of ground. So, yeah. These guys, they have a couple of drops, weapon drops that are, you may want, but their primary drop is really not that helpful. These guys, they're not that annoying to fight. You probably don't want to fight them in groups if you can avoid it, because they take a, they got they're sturdy, so they take a couple hits to kill, and they have a big long swing, so it's easy to get caught. It's not hard to avoid one, but if a couple of them are swinging at you and with different timing and such, you can parry their attacks if you're talented, but they're easier to kill just kind of deliberately. I think the thing I hate the most about Blighttown is the dung pie that you get. It casts poison on you and your enemy, so it can be helpful. But the thing I hate most about Blighttown is there's a lot of stuff you can pick up, but a lot of it's not even worth it. These guys have a real, I don't know, but a somewhat annoying grab attack that they're trying to do a lot, and I just kept by a toxin. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, see these little darts coming at me? These are toxin, and if you have the spider shield, you can just block them straight up, and they won't even bother you really. But if you don't, they will pretty quickly affect you with toxin. And the guys shoot from far enough away and quickly enough that it can be a problem, because you won't be able to see them if you don't know they're there. So the spider shield is very awesome. The real, whoops, didn't see this guy coming. The good thing is that those guys don't respawn. So if you kill them, they stop coming back. Oh no, he ate me. He's gonna kill me. Oh my god, I lived. Yeah, that's their grab attack. I don't know if you can get away from it by pressing the shoulder buttons quickly. I do, just kind of out of impulse, and it feels better, but I honestly don't know if it... Oh, we're on the same ladder. You can actually attack from the ladders and knock them off, but unless they're really in my way, I don't even bother. Oh, I thought I was going to miss them. Yeah, but their grab attack is annoying enough that you don't want to get hit by it too often. I hate that I can't kill them in one backstab. I'm like a hair from being able to. Yeah, like this whole area, like down this ladder, is just so you can get this little thing, and I'm pretty sure it's just a soul. Yeah, soul of Prawn Knight. So it's really not worth it. But I hate seeing items and not collecting them. There are, I think, there are a couple weapons that you can pick up, as well as at least one armor set. So there is some stuff worth picking up here. But I mean, none of it's make or break for sure. Most annoying thing, one of the most annoying things to get is right here. Yeah, we get mauled. Hold on. It's you gotta make a running leap from here to down there. It's not that hard to make, but it's a little nerve-wracking if you're not used to the running and jumping mechanics, which I can see why it wouldn't be, because there's not a lot of it in the game. I was gonna say, I don't think I killed you from that. But yeah, it's I actually really like that weapon. It's the Iato. I'm terrible with pronunciation. I can't even pronounce words that are in English, much less Japanese words. But there's the shadow set. It's a pretty good set. Good poison resist, pretty light. I might actually switch to a couple of their pieces. And here is another soul. I think. Nope, I'm in a completely different area than I thought I was. One of the things you want to watch out for in this area are, let's see if I can see them. I don't know where they are. They're little red dogs that will be kind of annoying because they breathe fire, and they don't look like they should breathe fire, so they might catch you a little. There's one. They're not that hard to fight. Actually, they have a habit of running off ledges if you're in an interesting spot. A couple spots we'll just have them run straight off a ledge. But yeah, they're a little annoying. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out the way I want to go, so I don't have to backtrack a whole lot. But I'm probably gonna have to backtrack no matter which way I go. So yeah, these guys, they don't have a lot of health, but there are a couple of them in the stage, and it doesn't take a lot of guys breathing fire at you to become really annoying really quickly. I rest at the bonfire just because I have a bad habit of falling off things. Oh, close. People who put messages right at the base of ladders and stuff should be shot. That guy, I don't know how that guy got stuck in there, but he did. Yeah, there's a dog that just ran off the ledge. Coming up here usually causes the dogs to run off. There's another one that just ran off. There's the third one that just ran off. So I think that guy somehow landed on me. Ooh, I got a spear. Alright, I'm actually going to run back a little bit and go pick up the Yato. Hi there, guy with the big meat stick. No, do not grab me. Thank you. These guys are annoying because they're very aggressive, and their grab attack can hurt you. You coming? Okay. But they're really not that hard to fight. They don't block. Really? My ladder. Obviously, they do use ladders, so don't just change level and think they won't follow you. And their pathfinding isn't terrible, so don't. If you're just running through the level and suddenly slow down, they have a bad habit of catching up to you, or just running up close. So just trying to make a running leap to that. Not too bad, and we get it. I like this weapon for a couple of really stupid reasons. It's technically a katana class, so it's mostly mostly dex it benefits from. Yeah, I'll go down here. There's really nothing worth getting down here, but it's an area with some stuff, so there we go. Yeah, the Yato really doesn't have great. If you're Dex class, it can be quite useful. Be wary of treasure. Wow. This is just go slow and try to fall. But that if you're struggling with toxin, that is worth picking up. That's 3 cures for toxin. Over there is just humanity, and I'm not gonna get it. I know I just said I hate not getting things, but it's such a pain in the butt area to get to and back. I'm not gonna bother. But yeah, the blooming purple moss clump is really helpful because unlike poison, which you can probably heal out of without too much problem, the poison or the toxin is can be quite devastating, especially if you're not if you don't have that much health. Yeah, down there is where our path would lead. There's gonna be another toxin guy shooting me from up there, so try to just get to a place where he can't hit you. You know, like I'm clearly not doing. They're unlike some of the other enemies. Their darts don't really like aim for you very much. Or they aim for you, but they don't. They're not gonna like bend towards you like some archers' bolts tend to do. So you don't have to worry. If you're moving a little bit, they tend to not hit you. So that's good at least. But there's that weird thing down there. I don't know what that thing's called. It has a name. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, this thing over there that you don't want to. You can fight it from the front, but it takes forever because it doesn't take much damage from the front. Yeah. The thing I like about this area is just wandering around, you're going to get random souls all the time because enemies will fall off. It's usually dogs, but a lot of times it is these guys too. This guy's coming up left, so I'm not going anywhere just yet. Somehow I got on the ladder side of him. Dead yet? Oh, yes. Okay. But yeah, I like just suddenly getting souls because, you know, a few guys just wandered off platforms. Oh, there's not one of these guys. Yeah. So that guy just filled up more than half of my toxin gauge in one hit. So, you know, they're not, you don't want to be getting hit by a bunch of these bolts. Over here is what was, you know, by far my favorite shield in the game, but it's changed and it's probably not my favorite shield anymore. It's the Eagle shield. It's a large shield, so you can't do a parry. You just kind of try to shove people with it, which is really not very effective. I've actually not found a real good use for that. The shield shove. I don't even know what it's called. I call it shove, but because it doesn't do a lot of damage. But the shield itself has a good amount of stability, so you can block pretty well with it. You know, you don't lose a lot of stamina for blocking with it. And it used to be 100% block shield, you know. But because it's a wooden class shield and so many people were using it, they switched it down to a 95% block shield. So it's not, you know, it's lost a fair bit of its, you know, awesomeness. But there are plenty of other 100% resist shields. Up here you gotta be careful because there's this guy, and I believe there's also. Oh, he probably fell off. Usually there's another one of those random guys that like to fall off cliffs. I wish I knew what they were called. They're called something. Everything's called something. But yeah, these guys, whatever they're called. I need like 2 more points of damage and I would kill these guys in 1 fewer hit. But, oh well. Whee! I like to slide down ladders. Yeah, here's the back of that weird thingy. From the behind, he doesn't do anything. He just lets you wail on his ass. So, don't bother fighting from the front. And here we get a new pyromancy skill. Or pyromancy spell? Sure. Basically, it's a really well liked ability. It increases your strength and stuff for, but it essentially drains your HP a little bit over time. So it's, you know, it's a trade-off. And this fight's kind of annoying because you got one quick guy and one really slow guy. I tend to focus on the big slow guy and just try and keep a little bit away from the I don't know what these guys are called. Just try to keep a little bit away from him so he can't grab you, but don't get too wigged out by him. The big guy with a club's gonna do more damage to you anyway. Here. Oh, in a little bit. You can do it. You can drop down to there to get the whip item, which normally I would get, but the whip is one of the most novelty items you can get in terms of there's very little reason to actually use it. It's interesting. I mean, it's a unique weapon on its own. There's only 2, I think, whip class weapons in the game, but it's not a very good version of it, and it's not a very good weapon to begin with. But if you drop down and drop down again, you end up over here. So I guess it also saves you some ladders. Now we get these weird, I don't know what these are. They're not spiders, but they got a lot of legs and hands. They got a tail almost like a scorpion. They got a little tiny face. They breathe fire, and they got little tiny like fly wings. Yeah, but they don't fly. They're weird. They're weird in so many ways. Well, they're not that hard to fight. They do get stuck on you once in a while. They heal because I tend to have a bad experience with this area. Going down, we're going to Lower Blighttown. This is the area, we're soon to the area where we would meet up if you use the shortcut through Drake's Valley. Deal with this guy, because I hate these guys. Oh jeez. Almost got me. And go pick up another item set. Right here. It's the Wanderer set. That's another of the starting equips for a different class. Like I said, by a few hours into the game, the class you pick at the beginning is mostly irrelevant because you can find. Oh, there's 2 over here. I didn't even see the other one. You can find the starting gear, and usually, I hate the bugs. But yeah, you can find the starting gear for most classes pretty soon, or just better starting gear. And by now you've probably leveled up enough to make it the stat differences for the different classes basically meaningless. Wah! That guy breath. Yes. Whoa! Look at them all breathe fire. All at once. Over here, if you're in human form, you're not far from another invasion, scripted invasion. Ow! Ow! They're all landing on me. That's too bad. Okay, I'm poisoned, and this is a swamp. You can use the rusted iron ring they got over in the Asylum to walk normally through it. Doesn't bother me that much, so I'm not going to. But I'm poisoned. Fresh bonfire! Alright. I think I'm actually gonna call it a video here. And we didn't do a whole lot, but the trek through lower Blight or upper Blighttown is a little taxing, so I think I'm gonna call it a video. Oh, you know what? As well do. I will reverse my howling and fight the invader, just because I can. Yeah, it's the man-eater Mildred. Do I want poise? I want to go poise. Yeah, I'm gonna actually go back to my claymore, my grass crest. Ooh, someone looking to be summoned. No, my weapon or my gear's too heavy. Oh shoot, he's not dead. I thought for sure he'd be dead. The most annoying thing about this is the occasional bug that comes at you. But Manuel Middle is wielding a butcher's knife and a plank shield. And she's gonna kill me. Because I completely missed on my parry because I had the talisman equipped rather than my shield. So, you know, that is... Wow, I am... Nope. I cannot parry that thing though. That was just late. Alright, I'm giving up on the parries. Nope. No, stupid fly. Ah, God. I'm gonna get... I just said, the annoying part is those stupid flies. If you let the fight drag on, you'll just attract more of them. Which is happening to me. I am so lucky I didn't get backstabbed. Hey, I guess it wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't have a completely embarrassing section, so... Thank you for not pathfinding properly. Goodbye. Well, that was completely sad. But I killed her. Yay me. Get some free humanity and the butcher knife. Whee! And kill me some bugs. I'm gonna light this bug on fire. Rah! Oh, come on. I wanna hit you. Fire! Yeah! Alright. Thanks for watching. This has been A Zamboni Driver with Dark Souls. Really? It's pretending to be invaded. Let's do this, and then when the summoning fails, will let me, Oh well. Oh wow, I actually got invaded. I did not think it was going to go through. Well, I'm going to die, so I guess I'll leave this in. I'm not going to go far from here because I don't really feel like dealing with a lot of backtrack. Oh, my summoning failed, but I got invaded. Oh, that sucks. So the dark spirit that invaded is an actual player from somewhere else, who is entire goal is to kill me. If I kill him, I get some souls, and there you are. What's up? Grass crest shield and a halberd, and I'm getting mauled by a bug. Really? Well, at least it's not glitching. That's fun. I don't know how I got 2 backstabs in a row, but I'll take it. He's not very good. Oh. That said, he just... Oh, he's got a lightning halberd. Oh, he demolished me with it. Oh, well. Well, there was my first PvP. I was demolished quite well. But I picked up my souls, so I didn't really lose anything. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been A Zen Point Driver with Dark Souls.